How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So, I'm back with some RoboCop news. Always excited for that. Of course, I am talking about the upcoming RoboCop Rogue City, a video game. First one, well, not including mobile games, I guess. First one since, the 2003 game on the original Xbox. Which, that game is alright. It's not great, But yeah, RoboCop, love it. Classic 80s action series. Really fun. The first movie is truly great, I would say. Like, I'd argue it's like a truly great film. I love it to this day. One of my favorites. But yeah, Rogue City, I last talked about it like 8 months ago. Because at the time we had seen some gameplay, like a story trailer. And back then it was set for release June of this year, 2023. No day, just a window. But we got a new trailer like a day or two ago. Thanks to the publisher, Nacon, who had like essentially a direct, or I think they called it Nacon Connect. Well, think of it like a Nintendo Direct or State of Play from Sony, right? All these like little... They show off what they're making, what's coming. Nacon had one, and they're publishing this game. Of course, the game is being developed by Teyon, who were the same people who did Terminator Resistance, like a Terminator game that recently came out, which is decent. They're a smaller studio, so these are what you would call double A games, not triple A by any means, but they're like, they have their place, right? Like, they're not the most high quality, but they're still, like, for what they are, they're pretty good, and it looks good. So without further ado, check out that trailer.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
All right, all of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that. Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Watch out! He's coming! Finally! Just die already!
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
PlayStation.
But yeah, what do you think? Really cool. So again, it is a smaller studio, so I will admit that the graphics aren't like perfect either, right? Like, they do look a little lower budget, but again, I understand that. But what they did with Terminator Resistance was really good. Like, it looked good, and I'm pretty confident in them. It seems like they're very passionate about these like 80s like franchises, and I'm down with that. I grew up on this sort of thing, so I love it. But importantly, the game has been delayed from June to September, so not much. We're looking at 3 months. So I wonder if that's maybe just for QA, right? Quality assurance testing, if you will. I'm assuming because realistically 3 months is not enough time for any major changes. But I mean, hey, it's okay. It's still coming this year. No day though. Still just a general window. So we'll have to see if it gets delayed even farther. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. It's just cool to see. Cool to see Teyon really take on like these older IPs and like give them new life. Like that's really cool. Now they don't have the best track record because I know it's like they also had developed the Rambo video game, if you remember that, back on the 360. I believe it was on the PS3 as well. But that game's notoriously pretty bad. It was a rail shooter, very short for what they were charging. But yeah, like it's pretty. That game wasn't great. Terminator Resistance definitely was a huge improvement, and a lot of people enjoy it for what it is. And this seems to be in that ballpark, which I'm not mad at. It looks cool. We do see we see RoboCop shooting, walking around. The city looks nice though. Again, for a lower budget, it looks really good. We see him punch people. He does, so he can't run outright, but we do see him do a little jog. Of course, Peter Weller, the original actor of RoboCop, is back to voice him. That's always cool. So yeah, we still have time. We still have a couple months. I do believe we may see one more trailer. I mean, we are in March, so maybe at like Summer Game Fest or what essentially would be E3, we get one more. Right before release. Because Gamescom, that's August, so that's like, if the game's supposed to come out this September with no delays, right? I feel like that's really close. At that point, that's like your launch trailer. So we'll see. I think we'll see more of this game. I'm excited. Admittedly, I had left my mind. I knew it was coming, and like I'd see a new trailer or something, but I got in my feed, and I was like, oh, this actually looks really good. So I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, guys, September, maybe getting moved because of other big releases and stuff. I mean, admittedly, I don't know if anything really is coming out in June. But I know games tend to, and entertainment, movies in general, start the summer blockbuster, right? So maybe they pushed it back a bit. For quality testing, I'm assuming, is probably the likely answer. But also just to give it space to breathe. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If they do any kind of special edition, I'll probably pick it up, right? If not, I mean, we'll probably do a review of the game. It's definitely something I'd play through. But yeah, guys, that's the news. RoboCop Rogue City coming in September of this year. Are you looking forward to it? What do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments below. But if you like this type of content, I make new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. And as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.